Their forecast.
Well, we've been experiencing blazing hot temperatures over South Texas. I hate to say it, today's not going to be much of an exception either. We're going to see a whole lot more sunshine and even a little bit of less cloud coverage. So we're going to be looking at temperatures bumping up a little bit later on this afternoon. But overall, it's a quiet morning out there right now. A live look at our WeatherBug camera over at Snoopy's right now, and the JFK Causeway looking pretty quiet this morning as temperatures are registering lower 80s there with the light south-southwesterly wind at only 6 miles per hour. Now, over the last 48 hours, especially in the morning hours about this time, we had been experiencing just a couple of little showers near the coastline. Notice today that is not the case. A little bit farther out in the Gulf, there's a few little spots of some shower activity, and maybe one might make its way towards the Rio Grande Valley. But for the most part, I think we're finished with the little bit of spotty shower activity that we've been experiencing over the last couple of days. Not really good news for us here, because as we look at the rainfall amounts, we've only registered 300 officially out at the airport for the month of June, and that's about 2.5 inches below normal for the month. And then for 2022, we're closing in on 7 inches below normal for this time of year. There's a little bit of some relief on the way, but that's not going to arrive until next week, associated with the weak little boundary there. And in the meantime, our lake levels continue to drop. We do have a combined capacity as of yesterday morning now holding on to 42.1%. And of course, don't forget the city of Corpus Christi has a mandatory stage 1 water restrictions. You can use irrigation or sprinkler systems once a week on your trash day from 6 p.m. to 10 a.m. Hand watering is allowed any day using a shutoff nozzle, and foundations can be watered once a week with the hose or drip irrigation. And again, you can do that on trash day as well. So keep that in mind. We need some help from Mother Nature, and I guess that's going to have to wait until next week for now, because all the way through the weekend it's going to be all about the heat. In the meantime, 69 in Kingsville, 69 over in Heronville as well, 80 over in Ingleside on the Bay, and registering 78 over in Aransas Pass. Still watching some of that developing fog over in Alice. It's dropping visibility down to about 4 miles, so use caution there. The hour-by-hour forecast all the way through the noon time frame is going to be all about the sunshine, and we're going to be topping off, look at that, around 97 by 3 p.m. with southeasterly winds around 10 to 20. And yes, more Saharan dust is in the forecast for today on into tomorrow. But the good news is that by tomorrow afternoon, and as we head later on into the evening, that's going to start to dissipate. Baseball forecast, the Corpus Christi Hooks continue to be in town at Whataburger Field against the Amarillo Sod Poodles. First pitch at 6:35 will be pretty close to 90 degrees out there, so just take a lot of water with you. Bays will be occasionally choppy today, seas 2 to 4 feet, and Bob Hall Pier and the jetty in Port Aransas and the Pack Ray Channel will occur later on this morning, and then about 3:53 over in Nueces Bay. So that big dome of high pressure going to continue to deliver lots of heat. To 97 today, 98 on Friday, still holding on to 97 on Saturday and Sunday. Then a weak front stalls in central Texas, and that'll throw some scattered showers our way.